I don't own the rights to this music. Yo, I'm in them trenches right now, nephew. I'm not gonna speak too loud, bro, because my voice travels and there's some weirdos in here. You know how it is, bro. You just got some weirdos around you and they kind of do too much without knowing they do too much. They probably know what they do, but regardless of if I get people in here or not, I'm gonna get the video out. The Great Mother is, you heard what I said, the Great Mother. Not no Yahweh. Not no Yah, the Great Mother. I'm gonna go on a little tangent real quick. What I realized, that Bible is too patriarchal. It's too masculine, bro. And I'm a man, but I can just tell they don't even incorporate the Great Mother in nothing. That's how you know that's a masculine deity. Because, I mean, not everybody, but let's just keep it a stat. It was always a mystery that God was a woman. Why do you think women get babies? Because that's the representation of the big womb of the mother. And that Yahweh shit, bro, they made that Yahweh shit to dim down the Great Mother, but people that connect with that Yahweh energy, sometimes they do connect with the mother, but just with a pretense that ain't really the truth, but it's the truth in a sense where you still connected to the divine. But some people don't even connect with the divine; they connect into a masculine deity. So it just depends on who you are. If the Great Mother wants you to know who she is and wants you to refer to her as that, she will. Just like how she got me to refer to her as the Great Mother. She'll figure her way out. Yeah, she'll do her magic on you. But hey, man. The Great Mother is taking us to the promised land, bro. For her children. Great Mother taking us to the promised lands, man. Cause shit finna get spicy. And you gotta get out the way. She'll never let that happen to you, but you just gotta listen. If she's telling you to go somewhere, you go somewhere. If she's guiding you to a place, you go to that place. Don't deny it, cause what if there's a war? What if they're planning a war on a U.S. soil, and the Great Mother trying to get you out of here, and you don't listen? Now you got, now you see missiles coming down and stuff like that, and you weren't being obedient. So yeah, so the Great Mother's she ain't got time for nobody being stubborn. The more stubborn you are, the more forceful she's gonna get to getting the job done, because she ain't gonna let nothing happen to her children. To her, for the ones that are obedient, but just this time you're being a little stubborn. She's gonna make sure you get to the promised land either by hook or by crook. Is that Stanley? I think that's Stanley, bro. Give me a sec. Dude, I just seen somebody I went to high school with, bro. I copped out. I did see somebody I went to high school with. I'm like, yo, that's Stanley. But yeah, man. She's getting us up out of here, man. All right. Yeah, she's getting us up out of here, bro. I peeped it. I don't care if they're foreign people, bro. That's why you can't be judgmental. I don't know what's up with these people that do this divide and conquer, bro. Divide and conquer is what got us all messed up. That's where we at right now. Don't get me wrong, man. There's some fucked up people. But what I learned is, bro, you got to take good people from everywhere, bro. You got to take the good people in everywhere because this is a battle between light and dark. It ain't a battle between skin color. It is not. We got a bigger threat to be focused on. Oh, what color are they skin, bro? Oh, but why does that matter, man? Why would that matter what color their skin is? Some people be really focused on that, and then people be rigid. You gotta be flexible, bro. Like, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Be flexible. Be flexible, bro. Because you might be sent to a Russia or something. I don't know where you going, bro. Everybody got different spots they're going. But there's a reason why you're going out there, bro. Don't think you got to be around your people because Great Mother will show you that you just can't be around your people because what if everybody that's your people in that environment on some shiesty shit? Yeah, what if they on some shiesty shit? Because I remember my people at my old job, they were all on shiesty shit. Talking shit. Doing weird shit. Even the other ones are white people. It was just a demonic job. It was demonic. The Mexicans, it was just a demonic job. I can't put it on color. I'm just telling you, it don't matter who they is. If they got an evil spirit, they're gonna be evil. You can't be like, oh man, I gotta be around my color. You can't be like that, bro, because it's just not the time to be on that. That's divide and conquer, bro. That's how they conquered us. That's how they conquer us, bro. You got everybody being scared of everybody. You literally got everybody being scared of everybody, bro. That's how you run the world. Make people fight each other. Make the Asian, make the Chinese fight the Japanese. The Dominicans fight the Cubans. The Indians fight the Napoleons. That's how they do it. And they run the world doing that because everybody trying to fight everybody. We can't take the ideologies of the oppressor. They like to fight everybody. They like to clash. We can't do that. We got to work together to get these people off the planet. That's what the clash we on. We're not trying to go against each other. They're divine ones. No. There's divine people in all walks of life. We got to work together to get this enemy off our planet. And we got to assimilate. We got to assimilate. We got to assimilate, bro. Just like Bob Marley say, one love, man. Bob Marley says it best. I don't think nobody says it better than Bob Marley. He always says one love. And that's the truth. That's the truth, bro. It's one love. We can't be out here on that. Don't get me wrong, man. It's good to know your culture, but never be afraid to open up to some people that don't look like you, bro. Because the Great Mother is in everybody, in all type of races. So you're going to find divinity in other people, bro. You're going to find divinity in other people. You ain't got to just, oh, my people. She going to show you that your people can be shiesty. I used to be a big family dude. Until I seen how my family really operate. I'm like, but these people are wicked. That's what I was like, family over everything. I'm like, no, you can't be like that because your family be the first people to try to take you out. Your family be the first people to try to take you out. And they proved it. My family stole from me. My family been plotting on me. I ain't mad or nothing. I ain't mad, but I'm just being real. And sometimes you gotta go out here and make a new family. Or leave your other family in the past, because in all skin folk ain't kin folk. It's about light. It's about matching energy. It ain't about color, bro. It ain't about color. It ain't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Color tell you something about that person, but we're not gonna base. We're not gonna base everything off. We're not gonna base everything off it. We're not gonna base everything off it. Come on, Stanley. Yeah, we can't base everything off of color, bro. That's what's holding the niggas back. Like, I always say color really don't mean shit to me. It's who you are, bro. It's who you are, bro. I ain't trying to unify the world, but I'm just being real. If I gotta go somewhere that's foreign to my land and I gotta cooperate, I'm gonna cooperate, bro. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, they're not black. No, it doesn't even make sense. I can have nothing in common with them black people. I don't want to be around them people. You feel me? It don't matter what color you is, bro. People be... That stuff don't even make sense when you really think about it, but I get it. It's like, that's what you would do if you know, you do that type of shit. But really, that's not how you do it, because you could be around evil people and you have that type of ideology, whatever the word, ideology, there we go. You have that type of idea, and that idea can get you in the grave. Oh, let me just hang up with my people. Your people take you out. You know what I mean? You really can't be on that. You really can't be on that. Great Mother is taking us to the promised lands, and that may be to a foreign land you ain't used to. But it's gonna come, you know. You're gonna be received well. You're always gonna get eyes at you when you're new, the new kid on the block. But you're gonna get way more received than where you're at. Otherwise, they wouldn't move you. Otherwise, she wouldn't get you to go 1,000 miles somewhere else. It would be fine where you at. But that pit of hate, jealousy, envy where you was at built your character. Shout out to that one dude. I don't know his name, but he had a really good video out there talking about jealousy. He was using the Bible and just bringing up on why the Great Mother, the Divine, he called it Yah. Why they use jealousy on you. And he got some good points. He got some real good points. And that jealousy, that envy, built your character, bro. Without that pressure, I don't think you would have found out who you really was, but it's time you graduated. You graduated. So now, you get to move on. You get to move on, and now they're going to put you in an environment where it's reciprocal. It ain't you just going against the whole goddamn town and shit. It ain't going to be like that, bro. And you're going to have to get out of here just an amount of time before things pop off. You got to get out of here, though. That's what they saying. Just in the nick of time. Because you don't know what the Great Mother got planned, bro. You don't know what tomorrow might hold. But if she's telling you to go, bro, go. If she's making a path for you, bro, you better go. I think I tore this chicken up. That's Michael Jackson. But yeah, if she's telling you to go, go. Fuck that chicken up. Yeah, if she's telling you to go, bro, go, bro. Listen. We don't know what tomorrow might hold. Shit might hit the fan. Shit might hit the fan, bro. We don't know. But she'll never put you in that type of stuff, her obedient ones. But still though, man, don't go against that. If she wants you gone, bro, get up out of there, bro. There ain't no love where we at. What she's sending you, bro, is gonna be reciprocal. You're always gonna get them weirdos, but that's just life, bro. That's why we went through this refinement period to get you prepared if somebody was on BS. Now you know how to maintain your character without getting out of your character in certain instances and circumstances and situations. You know how to keep yourself composed. So that's why Great Mother put you in those type of situations, so you can get ready for bigger tasks in a bigger environment. Nothing gonna shake you. But she's taking you to the promised land. She's taking us to the promised land. Just be ready, man. And I hope you were prepared. I hope my people got their passport, bro. I've always been saying, bro, get your passport, bro. Get your passport, get your passport, get your passport. I've always been saying that, bro, because one of these days we leaving. One of these days we leaving. And some of us may never come back. Some of us may never come back. Yeah, like, we may come back on business, but we'll never come back. Because there is there's a window, but there's a slim window. There's a slim window of opportunity, and it's closing. I think they just shut the government down. I don't know. Did they shut the government down? Did they shut the government down? Does anybody know? I'm not too sure, but I think they did. Bro, they be shutting the government down to try to stop people from getting passports and shit. It's like, bro, you feel me? Like, you feel me? It's like, yeah, you should have been got your stuff. I got my stuff years ago. Just when that time come, I'm ready to get up out of here. Cause I know I'm not just supposed to stay in America, bro. I'm global, man. I'm Rich Slime Global. But yeah, I don't know if they closed if they shut the government. If they shut the government down or what? I don't know. I'm not too sure. But it wouldn't surprise me if they did, because they're trying to stop shit. Yeah, they're trying to stop shit, bro. They don't want you to leave the country, bro. They don't, you know. Did they close the government down? Does anybody know? Because it's like, yeah, I know why they be doing that. They make it hard for you to leave and shit. They make it real hard for you to leave. But he is taking you to the promised land, bro. Because you gonna get way more reciprocation where you going. I don't care if you're the only black person there, bro. I don't care if you're the only white person there. I don't care if you're the only Asian motherfucker there. Whatever color you is, bro. I don't just speak to black people now. I speak to all her children. That's divine. No matter what, it's gonna be okay, bro. Even if you don't even speak the language, don't let that stop you, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta know a little English everywhere you go, because a lot of people speak English, believe it or not. But if you going out there just knowing Spanish and that's all you know, bro, get a little English in you. English is not that hard to learn, bro. I don't care what they say. I think English is the easiest language to learn, because everybody uses it, damn near. You know, you could go to a country, you could go to a whole country, and you know, it's just English, bro. Learn a little English if you don't know a lot of English, learn English. But don't let that language barrier get you not to go. You still gotta go, bro. You still gotta go, bro. Like, I don't care. I'm like, I let everything go. I'm like, dude, I'll get up out of here. I'm just waiting on the Great Mother, bro. I have no reason for me to be here. I have no reason to be here, bro. I'm just waiting to get the fuck up out of here. Make sure I ain't got nobody on camera, bro. Yeah, I'm just waiting to get the fuck up out of here, man. It's one of those things where it's just like, yo, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go, bro. But that eagerness, she's just testing your eagerness. Are you really ready when the time comes to where, not the devil, we're not talking about the devil, but when that opportunity comes, are you going to jump on it? That's what she's testing our eagerness. It's like, yeah, You get up out of here, bro. When that door open, bro, before that door fully open, you jump in the door, bro. Before that door even open, you jump in the door. You feel me? Because this ain't it. This ain't it. Everything can fall together though, bro. You're gonna probably get blessed when you leave, bro. Or you might get something, but it's only for you to get up out of there where you at. Sometimes what you get, sometimes with the stuff you get, what they say, you on a mission with it, bro. You ain't bullshitting out here. Cause sometimes you get stuff, bro, and we think it's okay, we can bullshit with it. But little do we know that it's a mission. It's a mission. So you gotta be on mission with it. Like, all right, this is for that. This is for me to leave. You're just gonna get a little hunch. Even if you're scared, you're still gonna do it. Even if you're scared, you're still gonna pursue it. Because yeah, man, it's scary to leave to another country. You know, it's scary, but you're gonna do it. You know, I still haven't left the country yet, bro, but I can't wait. Dude, I can't wait to leave the country, bro. I'm just counting the days, man. Whenever the Great Mother get me out of here, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking happy. Cause it's like, dude, I'm ready to get up out of America, man. Cause I'm not finna be in here when they're getting their judgment. I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be somewhere else that don't have that type of karma coming. Because I'll be primarily speaking to my Americans because I'm here and we got some weird stuff going on here. But yeah, bro, America's finna go up in flames. It may be a year, it may be a few months, but the Great Mother's trying to get us up out of here. And don't get me wrong, you can get some outskirts. If you're on the outskirts, if you in the outside the pocket, if you outside the pocket and you just get some land and lay low, bro, and you get away from the city, you might be good. But these cities, bro, these cities are the devil, bro. They're going to be attacking cities and ports like they always do when there's war. And they may do boots on the ground, but America has a really good military. I just don't see America folding, bro. I just don't, unless they're involved for this destabilization. You know, I just don't see America letting people come on our land and just cause havoc like they do in other places. I just don't see America, unless America is behind this. I just can't see it. But I know something big is coming, bro. I know something big is coming, so you can feel it, bro. Something big is gonna happen. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but it's coming, man. You can tell something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, bro, and it's just you gotta get prepared. And I'm not trying to, even if I know it, I don't want to say it to scare nobody. But I gotta warn you, though, man. Yeah, she's taking us up out of here, man. She's getting to the promised land, cause I just got it in my feelings. Something's gonna happen, bro, and it's gonna affect everybody here. You know, it's gonna affect everybody here, and you want to be that person that on the outside, like, damn, man, you don't want to be inside it when it goes on. You don't want to be in this havoc when it goes on, bro. You want to be outside of it, so you don't have to deal with this chaos that's coming. Cause there's some chaos coming, man. Yeah, there's some chaos coming. I can feel it in my bones. I said gones, my bones. I feel it, man. I feel it, bro. That's what the Great Mother's getting us up out of here, man. And there's not a lot of love where you at, man. That's what I'm picking up. Ain't no love there, bro. Not to say some lovey-dovey stuff, but your next part of your journey ain't where you at. You got to get to a place to start the other half. Like, yeah, that's why the enemy keeps trying to beat the faith out of you. He's trying to get you all beat up to when that door opens up. You just have no strength to get through that door. So you just really got to stay resilient, bro. And as crazy as it sounds, I know you hear from everybody, but you got to stay patient. You know, stay patient and stay vigilant. because eventually that door is going to open and nobody can shut that door. No distraction, no projection, no evil eye, no voodoo, hoodoo, boo-boo. Nothing can close that door. So you just really got to stand, keep your stuff aligned, keep yourself together, bro, and eventually that door is going to open. And when that door opens, bro, you get up out of here, bro. You leave, bro. You run for the horses. Cause America's going down, man. America's going down, bro. I just got it in my gut. Something bad is gonna happen, man. Something bad is gonna happen. And it's gonna affect everybody, bro. But if you outside of it, I hope it don't happen for a few years because I don't want my people in here messed up. People can plan and people can feel it, but I don't want it happening too fast. But I know it's coming. It's definitely coming, bro. I definitely feel it, but it's nothing to be afraid of, man. It's just, you gotta adapt. Like some of us will never come back here. Some of us will never come back here unless we gotta take care of business, you know? But other than that, bro, we're not expected to come back here, bro. They say once you go to Africa, you may never come back because that place is probably better than America. I know some people like that. They get their passport. They update their passport from where they're at. They get their mail from where they at. They left their country alone. They don't go back. They basically renounce, and they're the citizen over there. Some of us, you might be switching your citizenship, man. You may be switching your citizenship so you ain't gotta never go back, which is probably a smart thing to do because you can rely on that passport where you at to get where you gotta go. That's smart. You know, because sometimes you never know, man. You might have to, you might have to be a Jamaican or so, a Chinese motherfucker. You know what I mean? You might have to be a Chinese or Vietnam nigga. Vietnamese or something. You never know, man. So don't rule that out. Don't rule that out, bro. That's what I like. I like diversity. If you can get a dual citizenship, get it. But don't just get it anywhere. But if it's a line for you to get it, oh yeah, get that, bro. Because that's an advantage, man. That's an advantage to get citizenship. It is. But yeah, all my Americans out there, man, you get ready to go, bro. I'm not too sure if the government's shut down, bro. But if the government ain't shut down, bro, get your passport. Speaking of passport, I always make sure I got mine. Are we good, nephew? Always check and make sure I got it. Make sure that bit's intact. You feel me? If you don't use it, you lose it. You feel me? So I gotta look at it. I gotta kiss it. I gotta hug it. Make sure it's in good hands. But you know, I got my shit, bro. I got my shit years ago. But I was working at Goodwill, and someone told me to get your passport. Someone told me to do it, and I got it. Even though I didn't leave yet, but I'm ready to go when that time comes. Yes, I'm ready to go when that time comes, nephew. Yes, it's all good. We still got it, nephew. Look, we still got it. Yeah, I got that bitch. It ain't a big deal, bro, but it's kind of a big deal if you ain't got it and the government shut down and a whole bunch of crazy stuff happens. Just know, man, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Real deal Holyfield. This ain't no fake. Like I said, I took care of it when I had a chance to, bro. I prepped. I've been prepping for years, boy. I've been preparing myself. I've been preparing myself. Good. I had to prep myself to get my shit. Because you just don't know what might happen in the government, bro. You don't know. That's why something told me to get it while I can, and that was the smartest thing. I paid like what, $260, $270 or something, because I got it expedited. I think I got it expedited. I can't remember, bro. It's been so long, man. But I got it though. I got it. I took care of business. I'm just saying, bro, you don't know what might happen, so you should get yours. And you know, Great Mother is gonna guide us to a place, because some places you want to go, but it ain't for you, man. I remember I wanted to go to Canada real bad, but I wanted to go to Canada for the wrong reasons. This is when I used to smoke weed. Dude, you can literally buy weed on the internet. You can literally buy weed and it ships to your fucking house. That would make me want to go to Canada. Back in the day when I used to smoke. I'm like, oh, well, I could just, the wrong reason to go to somewhere like that. You feel me? So that's why the Great Mother gonna take you to that place. She gonna let you know, because she's not gonna send you somewhere you wanna be. She gonna send you somewhere where you need to be. She takes her feelings out of it and she just do what she gotta do. That's what I love about the Great Mother. She don't just send you off. She don't just send you where you want to go. She send you where you gotta go. But yeah, bro, if the government not shut down, bro, get your passport, man. Because I'm telling you, bro, we ain't got a lot of time left, bro. I'm telling you, we got 3 years, if not less than that, before something happens. And if you still here, bro, and you're an American, you gotta get some land, and you gotta literally get away from the city, bro. There's only like 3 spots you can go that ain't gonna get fucked up because of the land. Something to do with the land, I don't know. And it's probably for those places, for those people that can't go nowhere. Those are the spots for the people to be saved from the havoc that's gonna be on the land. But I will never tell you what those places are, because the government's going to end up attacking them. So I gotta shut up about those 3 places. But there are a few places you can go. Yeah, most definitely. I sure got that bitch. But yeah, you just gotta be careful out here, man. I'm being primarily speaking to my Americans, because it is fucked. It's finna get fucked up over here, bro. I don't want nobody getting hit in the crossfire. So I only can encourage you and warn you. After that, I can't force a horse to drink water. I only can guide them there. After that, buddy, you're on your own. You with the mother. Like, yeah, you can connect with the divine and see what they want you to do. But what I'm picking up is, yeah, a lot of us gotta leave America. Unless you want to fight, get you a couple of guns, then, nigga. Get you some guns. Get you some RPGs that can find this target, and you pray to God they don't shoot your shit down. and you form a militia. And you get some people and y'all form a militia, you're gonna need at least 100,000. Fucking around, boy. You gonna need a couple niggas fucking with you, boy. That's why it's just not worth it. I would never fight for no land that was stolen from me, and we got the enemy on it. Why am I gonna fight for this land with the enemy all up on it? No, I'm gonna lead this bitch and let them take themselves down, take themselves out, because that's what usually they're gonna do. They want people to go down with them, but that's why you leave, let them fall, come back. You feel me? Let it fall. When the dust settles, then you come back. But don't be in the midst of the destruction of its falling. Don't do that. Get up out of there. Leave. Then come back. Once you know it's destroyed, once you know they're rebuilding, then you come back. Don't be in the midst of the destruction. Because there's two things going on. It's that pole shift and there's karma being dealt with. And you know America got karma on its hands. You know America got a lot of karma coming. So that's why you should prepare yourself to get up out of here, man. I ain't here to scare you, but come on, man. The government did a lot of crazy stuff to where there's a lot of karma here on the land. And then the people here too. Can't put it all on the government, but damn near a lot of it comes from the government. And the wicked people in high places of power. Yeah. And a few motherfuckers down here. But, you know, something's gonna have to give. And it's gonna give real soon. That's why you should put yourself in a position so you can leave. So nothing's stopping you. Like, if you have to leave the country, okay, you got a passport. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But if you got, yeah, because you never know what might come about. If it's really that bad, bro, go to Puerto Rico. But who knows if they're going to fuck with Puerto Rico, bro? That little ass, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's a weird time right now, bro. Weird times we're living in. And the best thing I can tell you is to just go off of guidance, bro. I know for a fact Great Mother don't want us, a lot of us here, because what's to come ain't our problem. They're gonna try to make it our problem, but it ain't our problem, bro. So you kind of just wanna stay away, stay out the way, bro. Cause something's coming to where it's gonna affect everybody. Something is coming to where it's going to affect everybody in America. Leave before that happens. To where you're in paradise and everybody going through hell, unfortunately. Everybody in there going through hell, that ones that didn't prepare. You feel me? Yeah. Motherfucker don't know what to do. That's what you want to do, bro. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for takeoff. But the Great Mother is taking you to the promised land. Just know that. Receive that. And be ready. Your eagerness is being tested. Your eagerness is being tested. Keep yourself on a high vibration. Keep yourself on a high vibration though. So you can push out bad offers and bad stuff. Bad stuff won't come to you. For example, you know how the enemy try to send people in places and, you know, do weird shit? If you're on a high vibration, that shit ain't gonna come to you, man. Only the best of the best will come to you. So make sure you're in a high vibration, man. I don't care what you might be going through. Just make sure you're in a high vibration so you ain't gotta deal with these weak ass offers. Don't devilish offer, because you know how the devil is. When you know you in a low state, he try to come in and act like he God. That's what I'm saying. So keep yourself in a high vibration to where they ain't gonna come in. And if they do, you can be like, this some bullshit, man. This ain't real. So always keep yourself in a high vibration no matter what. No matter what you got going on. That is the priority. Connection with the divine and maintaining a frequency that is high, so you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Yeah, man, I think that's about it. Great Mother taking you to the promised land, though, man. She's getting you out of here, man. I don't know when, I can't put a date on it, but I can say before the summer. Everybody's stuff's different. Everybody got, you know, and some people got to be taken down before you go because they got stuff you got. They got stuff you need. Like, people that stole stuff from you, well, they got to go down before you even leave because there's some things that they're holding up. So some people got to go. So you waiting on some people's downfall for you to get to certain places too. Let's just say you got some wicked family members holding documents. Well, them family members got to go down. And they're going down. And they're going down after holding stuff for yours, trying to make it hard for you. Don't worry about them. You just stay focused. You just stay eager. But you don't stay desperate. Staying eager just means staying ready and anticipating. Not, oh man, I'm desperate. Oh my God, I'll take anything. Eager is just saying, man, I'm ready and I'm excited to go. You be in that type of energy. You don't want to be desperate, because that's how the devil come in. Straight up. So just make sure you're in a certain type of frequency. Make sure you're in a certain type of frequency. And don't lose it. Don't lose it for nothing. That frequency will make sure you're out of trouble. Now, yeah, I think that's about it. The grandmother is taking you to the promised land, though. Hey, whether you ready or not, here she come, bro. Ready or not, here she come. But I think that's about it, though. Ain't got too much to say. No updates. Well, I do got something to say. If you're an American, get your passport. If the government's not shut down, bro, get your passport. And don't just leave now. Just go to a place where you're guided to go. Don't just leave and go to a place like the Bahamas and now you're drinking every day, eating fucking plantains and shit, gaining 50 pounds. You feel me? You don't want to just, just listen, man. There's been plenty of times, my man. Who knows what I would have done 5 years ago if I had a passport? I probably would have been left. Yeah, I know me, bro. Dude, I would have been left. Bro. I know who I am. I'm like, that's how the divine sit me down. Because, dude, I would have left already. Dude, quit playing with me, bro. I would have been left. So, I get it. But get your passport, man, if you ain't got it already. And just be ready to get up out of here. Because some of us are leaving. When they may never be coming back. Hey, it's all good, though. What's there to miss here, bro? I'm not going to miss this place. I'm going to miss all the English speakers because I got to learn a new language. That's what I'm going to miss. I miss all the English speakers. Like, we ain't got to go learn a new language here, being lazy. But it's okay. I'll learn a new language. I got the brain capacity to learn, so, hey, man, it won't be that hard, right? As long as you're willing to do it, you're going to do it. Nothing's going to get in your way, so it's all good. But that's about the only thing I'm going to miss. Is the English speaker, the signs that are already in English. But yeah, man, that's about it, bro. I want to be on here yapping. I want it to be clear and concise. And that's what we've been doing. You're being guided to the promised lands, even if you're ready or not, for her divine chosen ones. Because some people, they're going down into destruction. I don't know, it just depends on how connected you are with the divine. But she's not going to let her children, the ones that are appointed and that's been doing the work, she's not going to forsake you, man. She's going to get you where you need to go. Even if you're not ready, she's still going to take charge and get you ready. And just like the bird in the nest, the mama will push her kids out of the nest to see if they can fly. And if they fall, they fall. But the great mother ain't going to do you like that. But there's been plenty of times I see birds all smashed and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That's because of the mama, man. The mama will push you out that nest and see if you can fly. It's so weird how they do that. And your great mother's gonna do that. She's gonna push you at that nest and you gonna fly. It ain't no you gonna fall, no you gonna fly because you didn't know your wings could do that. So just do it, bro. And your path is gonna be clear, man. The devil can't fuck your path up. That's why they're trying to get you to a place to make you forget your path, to make you give up. But when you own that path, the devil can't get in there and mess it up. So take that path that opens up from the divine and just roll with it. Just roll with it, bro. But that's about it, man. That's about it. I want to be on here yapping. Said I dropped that for my people. But I'm out, man. You guys have a good one.